covering the Northern Bahamas. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The U.S. Coast Guard vessel Margaret Norville handing over 7 Cuban men to immigration officers at the Lucayan Harbor. The Cubans claim that they left their homeland a few days ago in a rustic vessel destined for slaughter. However, reports say they only made it as far as Anguilla Key. That's an area off the Key-style bank. Apparently, the Coast Guard spotted the vessel and took the men into custody. They were taken into the immigration headquarters, where they were processed and examined by the medical team. They have since been flown to Nassau to await repatriation. Also from Immigration Tonight, officers visited an apartment complex and found a Haitian man who was unable to provide proof of legal status. He claimed that he arrived in the country illegally by boat by a short time ago. He was taken into custody and will be sent back home. The Total Educational Center in Hawksville holding an open house to bring the community up to date on courses offered at the technical and vocational facility. The institution is adding new programs with the hope of helping to meet the demand from the business community once the economy turns around. Vice President Alfred Forbes says he is confident that the program is making an impact in the community as the open house was well received. Meantime, Alive has come on board as his sponsor.
Look like it's been successful with regards like the people signing up for registration for jobs and the evening certificate that we're offering, and even our daytime students were here, and to wrap it all up, I think we had a very successful day.
Go into the community and try to reach with a bunch of different organizations. I'm sure you guys have seen the van out and about, the tents. That would be us, the Affinity team. And pretty soon we're looking to partner with other organizations and try to get out there. So if anyone is interested, feel free to contact us.
The Total Educational Center depends heavily on local professionals who give of their time to assist with the training process. Among the courses, heavy equipment operations and welding.
Volunteering my time and sharing my trade with younger people who want to learn welding, who want to learn this trade. And so far it's been a joy doing this, because I see students come in this course or in this school and learn the trade of welding for the first time, and they are elated. And they go there, some have gotten jobs in various industry.
We're certified in the craning, also the mobile crane, the forklift, the telehandlers, and so forth. And teaming up with them is very good, because we have a lot of young people who's out now, men and ladies, or young men and young ladies.
The Knights of Columbus from Mary Star of the Sea Church are hosting a grand gospel concert for Greg Christie, choir director for the Grand Bahama Chorale, and a singing Anglican man from the Church of Ascension, Clayton Curtis, says both choirs are thrilled to be a part of the fundraising efforts for Mr. Christie.
Is a staple, a pillar in the Grand Bahama community, both in his church life and in his community life. He's well known for softball, for the Lions Club, and of course, for a while, for most of the life of the Grand Bahama Chorale, he was our manager. So we feel it almost an obligation to do stuff for him to help with his medical expenses.
The concert serves as a great opportunity for the community to pay respects and give tributes to Christie, which is why it doesn't surprise him that performers from across Grand Bahama are all coming together for this event.
In addition to us, we have Jay Mitchell, the police choir, we have Scooby Roll, and Wilfred Solomon, and several other choirs and groups who are going to come out and put on perhaps the best gospel concert that Grand Bahama has seen in a while. So we invite everybody to come out and assist Mr. Greg Christie in this effort, and we're proud to be a part of it.
The gospel concert will be held at the Wallace Groves Auditorium this coming Sunday at 4 p.m. And now it is time to Ask the Doctor.
Welcome. More on breast pain. There are various tests that may be needed to help identify the cause. First, a clinical breast exam is necessary, especially if your medical history and/or physical exam reveals something unusual. Secondly, you may need a mammogram, especially if your doctor feels a lump or unusual thickening in your breast. An ultrasound is another test you may require, even if the mammogram appears normal. This is typically done along with a mammogram, especially younger females with dense breast tissue. And lastly, a breast biopsy may also be needed. This is usually performed by a surgeon, where a small sample of your breast tissue from the concerned area is obtained and sent to the lab for analysis to help your doctor determine whether or not the cause of your breast pain is related to cancer. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away, Ricardo Lightburn is up next with a check on sports.